Hi, Michael Buckley. So I think it's really cool that you want to be YouTube friends with everybody on YouTube. I had a dream with you in it, which is not creepy at all, I promise. Basically, I dreamed that I came into a restaurant and you were there and I said hi and you said hi and you said sit down and we had a conversation. We're like bestest friends ever, which was a very good dream. But and not surprising because you seem like the kind of guy who could be friends with anybody. But to focus and answer your questions, I'm Andrea, or more fully Andrea Blythe. Blythe is technically my middle name, but I use it as my writing name and my internet name. Interestingly, my mom named me Andrea Blythe because Andrea means woman and Blythe means joy. Therefore, I am a woman of joy. And that's probably more information than you needed to know. Well, I lived in Alaska until about second grade, at which point my parents moved us down south to California, and we lived in various parts of the Bay Area until we finally settled in the Santa Cruz Mountains, which is where we are now. I am 29, which means in less than a year I will be 30, and honestly I'm not quite sure how I feel about the level of responsibility in adulthood that 30 entails. My favorite color is black. My family has 2 dogs, 3 cats, and 1 fish. Sadie Pup, or full name Sadie Mo Lemon Meringue Pie, yes, we were kids when we named her, is just about the sweetest dog in the whole wide world. Meanwhile, Maggie, aka Dino Dog, is dumb but lovable. She also has an eating disorder. She's obsessed with food above and beyond what's normal for a dog. Sasha, the Russian princess, is lying on top of my mom right now, demanding attention as she always does. Sasha likes to sit right up here in your neck and purr and be petted and stroked. Brunicello, or Bruno for short, is our little hunter. He likes to bring little mice and corpses and birds and feathers everywhere and leaves them around the house for us to find and to clean up. Yay! Zippo is technically my sister's cat. He's a lovable little bastard, always. Basically, he'll bite and claw you, but he does that only because people fuck with him, and I don't fuck with him, so he likes me. And the fish, I couldn't get a picture of the fish. I just couldn't. She, I don't know which, doesn't even have a name anyway. Wow, lots of questions all at once. Siblings, yes. I have 2 brothers, 2 sisters. They're all younger than me. I am sort of like the second mommy in the household, and I'm fortunately well loved despite the many little battles that we have. Kids? No, thank you. That's okay. I'll wait a little while on that one. I don't really collect anything unless you count books as a collection. I would have lots more books if I had more room on my shelves. When I was little, I used to collect My Little Ponies and Barbies. I had whole sets of them. I was never really the person to kind of put stuff on display, though. The stuff I collect tends to be usable. Yeah, I don't watch sports unless my brother or dad or somebody has it on and they drag me into it. In which case, I root for the team that's exactly opposite of the team they're rooting for, just for the entertainment of giving them a hard time. My favorite sport to play is definitely slosh ball, which is basically baseball, but when you're a runner and you get to second base, you have to chug a beer before you can continue running on home. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. At the moment, none. There are some... At the moment, none. I don't subscribe to any magazines. I would like to be subscribed to Poets and Writers and to Script Magazine because I am a writer and they help with the writing process. I'd like to be subscribed also to Rue Morgue or because Morgia, they're horror magazines, or Steampunk Magazine, which deals with the steampunk genre, which I love and I'm obsessed with. The other one I would love to be subscribed to again, which I haven't been in a long time, is Blue, which is an adventure travel magazine, and it's one of the most well put together travel magazines that I've ever seen. So there's the answers to all your questions. I hope you have a chance to see them, because there's only about 1,000 and something of responses to this, and I have no idea how you're going to watch all these videos. But if you do, I'll be very impressed. Have a good night, Michael, and to everyone else, have a good night as well.